welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have my monthly Ipsy unbagging, but this video is a little bit different because I'm going to share with you all the reasons why I decided to check out Birchbox and Ipsy subscription services and why I ultimately decided to quit both of them. So if you want to check out all those fun things about Ipsy and Birchbox, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time, I really love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling experience as well. So if that kind of thing sounds at all interesting to you, definitely keep on watching. Check out my other videos down below. And please also consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss content like this if this is kind of stuff you like to watch. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a little bit about my experiences with both Birchbox and Ipsy beauty subscriptions. So if you've heard in previous videos, I've been a subscriber to Ipsy for several years now, and Birchbox is the subscription service that I first tried out even before Ipsy. So I'm going to take you through a little bit about my experiences with both services. I'm also going to do a most recent Ipsy unbagging to share with you what I got last month. And probably most importantly, I'm going to share with you a little bit about why I decided to quit both of these subscription services. So the first subscription service that I did for beauty was called Birchbox. And this is super ancient and was sitting around my house for years that I never even touched. Spoiler alert, that's one reason why I quit these services. But here's an example of what one of my older Birchboxes looks like, as you can see here. And how I got first introduced to the subscription service is actually that this was gifted to me. So my brother, of all people, I guess heard about this service and he thought I would like it, so he signed me up for it as one of my gifts. So of course it was a novelty back then. I wasn't really familiar with these types of services, so I thought it was a super cool gift idea. It's really fun to get these items every month. He also gifted a subscription program to my mom as well. So it was really fun to get these initially because it was kind of a novelty to get this every month in your mailbox with 5 really cool beauty samples. So this is one of the boxes that I had, and this is years old as a disclaimer, and I just never opened it. But it's similar to Ipsy where they give you a little bit of information on what's in your box, and it was just wrapped nicely like this. And inside the box comes different samples. So I believe you get 5 samples, and as you can see, all of these samples here were untouched because I never used them. And a lot of this probably is still usable, so I may go through and kind of clear these out after I'm done with this video. But I got a ton of really fun stuff. For instance, Wish body butters in here. There's this Reviver deodorant for your clothes, which is kind of fun. And then this is a little palette sampler in here. And I think probably just a beauty oil. And then there's a little bit of antioxidant serum from Paula's Choice. And actually, I should try that out. I kind of wanted to check out this line. So it's similar to Ipsy, right? You get 5 little beauty, essentially sample-sized products. So I loved it initially, but then it started just stacking up, as you can see. And I just never used this, so I decided to cancel the subscription. Along the way though, to be honest, I have gifted this to other people. I really think these subscription services potentially is a great gift for people. So in terms of gifting subscriptions, I think Birchbox is a little bit more convenient than Ipsy. And why I say that is on Birchbox, it's a little bit more easy to select a defined number of months you want to gift somebody. So for instance, I kind of don't want to give somebody a perpetual annual subscription to something because I'm going to keep on gifting it every year, even without even remembering that I purchased that for somebody potentially. But through Birchbox, you can purchase just a 3-month or a 6-month subscription service or a year subscription service. The price, of course, varies a little bit. So for instance, I think the most inexpensive option is if you sign up for a whole year, and each box, at least currently on the website, says that it's $13. So I think gift subscriptions like this are really fun because it kind of forces somebody to try something new, and this is something they may not otherwise purchase for themselves. So I think that's a great way to use these services. But for me personally, I just didn't use it. It just sat around the house and kind of a waste, I would say. So that was my experience with Birchbox a couple of years ago. And then more recently, as you all know, I've been an Ipsy subscriber, and I really do like Ipsy. Here's my bag from last month. I hadn't unboxed it yet because, to be honest, I just recently received it. There have been a lot of shipping delays, and again, I think that's to no fault of Ipsy because I think there's shipping delays everywhere. So you can't really get angry at delayed shipping from anywhere these days because you kind of understand why. But I just got this recently in the mail, so I haven't had a chance to unbag it for you all. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and share with you what kind of products I got last month. But what drew me to Ipsy at first, as I've said before many times on this channel, is just how adorable the packaging is. And every month, the items come along in a really cute cosmetic bag. So I think like a lot of you, I'm a sucker for packaging. I love little pouches, little bags, and accessories. That's one of my most fun things to purchase. So when I saw that Ipsy comes out in cosmetic bags, I was sold because I love these little pouches, and I actually do use them quite a bit, especially in my purses and other big bags. I use them to help organize things. And every month, it's really a fun little pick-me-up to get a cute little bag to use. And my children also love collecting these and playing with them as well. So honestly, that's largely what made me switch to Ipsy, was their beautiful packaging. So let me go ahead and open this up. It comes in this gorgeous padded envelope, and oh, it's like a lot of stuff in here. So if there's a big item that doesn't fit in the bag, it comes along here. So it looks like a brush, which I'll share with you in a second. And here is the bag this month. So really fun. I think the theme was probably International Women's Day or month. So that's really cute. So see what I mean? Just really cute packaging. I definitely prefer this over the Birchbox box, really. So, I mean, this is super fun. And that's really what got me to switch over to Ipsy. I love this little pull tab here. So with Ipsy, as you all probably know, the subscription service is $12 per month, and you are able to select one of the items in every bag that you get every month. The other ones are surprises. But with both of these services, the other unique thing is that you're able to go online and submit a profile about yourself, your skin tone, your preferences of different products, and they try to customize your bag as close as they can to you. Whether or not they actually are doing this, I'm not really sure. I can't really tell if this is truly customized to me or not, but that's the whole idea of these kind of services. So they do give us this little flyer here that tells you about some of the different add-ons they have, and I really love how it goes through all the different products that you get in your bag. So I'm going to reference this as I show you what I got. So the first item that I got this month is this really gorgeous powder brush. So this beautiful powder brush is from Shayna B. Miami, and it's essentially just a gorgeous brush that you can use for powder or blush, but seriously, this, you can tell, is really nice quality, honestly. It comes packaged nicely with this little cover for the top, but I mean, look at that, it's just gorgeous. So here's the brand. But look at this brush, it's super soft. I know I'm just gonna love using this. I love the beautiful handle. You just feel so glamorous, you know, using this on your vanity. So this is gorgeous. So for $12, if you get really nice items like this, it's probably kind of worth it. So that's kind of also what drew me into this. I mean, the value is okay, I'll say, for these bags. And you get a lot of fun stuff. So for this month, to be honest, I don't really remember picking any of these items out. I might have just missed the email, but I do love a lot of these products. The next one is the Dionys Vanilla Bean Goat Milk Hand Cream. So it's a hand cream that is made from goat milk. And this is kind of a thing recently. I've tried other goat milk products, and I think the whole thing with goat milk is the pH is close to human skin. So I don't know if that makes a huge difference, but that's often what people say is so great about goat milk, is that it goes in a lot better, and it's a product that really sits well with your skin because the pH is similar. So let's go ahead and see what this is like. There definitely is a little vanilla scent, but it's a really good sample size. This is a 1 ounce goat milk hand cream and vanilla. And this is perfect for work. I'm going to leave this at my desk at work These days, as you all probably know, it's really challenging to keep my hands moisturized because we wash them so many times. It's kind of a vanilla with a little hint of kind of a cinnamon scent. But I really like this. It's not overpowering at all, and it does really smell good, like vanilla beans. So it feels pretty moisturizing as well. So this is definitely a favorite in my bag this month. So yes, the goat milk hand cream. And then next here is one of my favorite things to get in Ipsy, as I've talked about before, and that's nail polish. This is from Color Club, which I've gotten items from them before. And the color is Gemini Vegetarians. That's kind of an interesting name, but I think the color is called Gemini Vegetarians. I'm not sure what that's about, but it's supposed to be a pink color. Perfect for any time of year, but really great for spring now, I would say. And it is a great size. It's a little bit of a bright purple pink, I'll say, but I will definitely check it out. I love these kind of nail polishes, and it's really, a full-size bottle of polish. So that's great. I really love this. And some brands of their nail polishes are pretty good. Some of them aren't so good. In fact, I'm wearing one of, I believe I got this in Ipsy as well, this color, which I do like, and it's wearing pretty well. So I would check this particular one out, but I do like the color, and nail polishes I think are really fun to get in these Ipsy bags. All right, so the next thing is this really pretty item. It's Mented Cosmetics Balms Away Coconut Lip Treatment. So it's just a clear coconut kind of balm, but it's supposed to be a lip treatment. And you can wear it over bare lips, or you can wear it over lipstick, which is really fun. So I'm probably not going to open this one up, but I think it's just a clear balm. But I do love these lip products. And then finally, this is really cute. So this is from Milk Makeup. And I've tried only a couple things from the Milk Makeup line before, but I want to try other things, so I'm happy about checking this out. This is a lip and cheek in the color Work. So this is supposed to be a lip and cheek product that you can use in either way. And it's supposed to be moisturizing, has mango butter, avocado oils, and you just dab your fingers into this apparently and put it on your lips and cheeks. So I will show you the color on my hand here. And this is a super nice little travel size, and it's packaged really well. There's a little cover on there, and I believe you just turn this up to release the product. And let me swatch a little here for you. Goes on really smoothly. So I think this is a great multitasker to use a little bit as a lip and then also your cheeks. I think that's really, really fun. And look at the color. So I think this is going to be very blendable, of course, but that's what the color is. So really pretty. I like these light washes of color right now on my lips, normally when I'm wearing masks over my lips. And I think this will blend out really well on your cheeks too. So that is another great product. Okay, so that is it for my Ipsy bag for this month. This one is a little special because I think it's for International Women's Day and month. And it says on here, confidence comes from within. So I just love that little inspirational message. Okay, so I don't know if Ipsy did this on purpose to me, but because they knew this was my last month, they probably gave me really good stuff. I shouldn't be so cynical. I doubt that's what happened, but this is one of my best months ever, and go figure, this is my last month that I signed up for. So who knows, maybe I'll be back, but I will say this month was very, very good. The problem is that most months aren't as good, and just how many of these products can you collect? So that was my whole big deal with both Birchbox and Ipsy. I think the items just stack up, and there's no way you can work through all these items. And while it's fun to try different things out, I really tend to use only 1 or 2 items from every bag, and the rest of it is just stacked there on my vanity that I can see right now. Even the cosmetic bags just stack up, and you get them every single month, which is quite a bit. In some ways, I wonder if a subscription service that you get every 3 months only or every 6 months might be a little bit better for my lifestyle. But at least for these subscription services, the monthly items just tend to stack up a little bit too much for me and create a lot of waste. In addition, if you are members of multiple subscription services, as you quickly realize, these add up over the year. So month to month, if you're spending only $12 or $13 on the item, you think, well, it's not a big deal. But if you add it up month by month, it definitely adds up. And more so this year, I want to focus on buying full-size products of products that I really, really love and know I'm going to use, rather than spending that money on these sample size products. While they're fun to get, I definitely don't get as much use out of them, and you really don't get to pick and choose exactly what you want either, which is something that I'm going to try to focus on more this year, just getting things that I really, really, truly love. So that's a little bit of my thoughts on these beauty subscription services and why I decided to quit both of these for now. Who knows, I may be back. I think it's always good to have change and kind of refresh your routine now and again, so that's kind of what I'm trying to work on. But these are just my thoughts on these services. Otherwise, I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I'll plan to see you in my next video. Take care, bye.